So it's 1 o'clock and we're at the airport, and our flight is now delayed until 4:30. So fun. Great start. We're delayed again. At the gate. Lots of purple. It's over behind you. It's 9 p.m. We just got to Newark. Yeah, I'm exhausted, and we're gonna try to get some food before our next flight. There's no reason I should be tired because it's like an hour behind at home. I think it's 9 o'clock here. It's 8 p.m. here. There's no reason I should be tired, but I am. I ate some food and I feel better. Alright, I'm exhausted, but we are heading to get something to eat. So if you guys didn't know, you have to put your card in this thing to use the lights in your hotel room. Got a nice cozy twin bed. Hey guys, so oh my gosh, what a long day. Ignore the fact that I'm spot treating some pimples, but oh my gosh, today was the longest day. So we woke up, well, I woke up at probably, I don't know, 8 on Sunday morning, and then we got to the airport maybe at noon, and then our flight, whoa, I dropped my phone. Flight got delayed multiple times, and finally made it to Newark. We were supposed to board at 10. It ended up being like 10:45, so it was 11:15 before we took off. Got here at 10:30 this morning, and we've pretty much been going since then. So once we got here, we just did kind of some walking, checked out the Latin Quarter, and we'll probably go back down there tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. So anyway, the plan tomorrow is Cliffs of Moher, I don't know, and then I don't know what we'll be doing after that, but I'm pretty excited for that. And it's almost 7:30, so I'm gonna try to stay up till 8:30 and then go to bed. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And by the way, I did not sleep a wink on the plane, so. Good morning, everyone. It is day, I guess, 2 in Galway, and we are getting ready to go eat breakfast, and we're gonna go to the cliffs, and I'm so excited to show you guys. So here we go. Guys, we just had the most amazing cheese board, and I can't wait to get back to the hotel and tell you about it. So let me tell you about the day. All right, so we were supposed to leave at 8:50 to go to the cliffs, and the tour bus that we were supposed to be on apparently got broken into or something last night, so it didn't even get to us until 10 o'clock. So we were an hour behind schedule. So we get on the bus, we get going. The roads are so narrow there was one tour bus at one point coming the same direction we were, and like we got stuck with both of us trying to get through on the road for like 30 minutes. I don't know, apparently there's some like unwritten understanding that buses are supposed to go one way to the cliffs and come back, and I figured out how to say it. It's the cliffs of Moher, pretty sure. Anyway, and I guess this other bus was not following that rule. I don't know. So anyway, that was a whole production. And so we ended up getting back. We didn't come back to the hotel. We had them drop us off down in like the city center, city Ira Square, I think. And we went and looked around. We got sweaters. I got a sweater from the Erin sweater market, and I got a hat and some socks, which I will show you. And then we went to the best wine bar, and they had charcuterie, and it was so good. I want to tell you the name of it. This is what it's called. Oh my God. Highly, highly, highly recommend. It was beautiful, and it was small, so it was quiet. It wasn't overwhelming. It was so good. Barry is the owner, and he was so nice, and I just can't recommend it enough. If you are in Galway, I highly recommend going to this place because it is so worth it. But so anyway, that has been our day. It's about 9 o'clock now, I think. We're probably going to call it a day because we're still pretty tired, and have a little bit later night tomorrow. But tomorrow we're going on another tour, which I just found on TripAdvisor. And it's, let's see, a small group, I don't know how to say this, something on a non-array. I'm sure that's so wrong. I'm sorry. Someone help. Castle, a sheepdog demo, and Connemara tour. So excited for that. But yeah, and then tomorrow night there's a place I want to go to with live music. So that's probably what we'll do. But that has been the day. And I love it here. It's gorgeous. It's, oh my God, so, so beautiful. This country is just incredibly gorgeous. We are waiting on our tour bus to get headed out for day 3 in Galway. So this is all that's left of the banquet tower or banquet hall, because the rest of it collapsed and is in this field.
food for
Hello.
you. I don't have any food for you. I'm so sorry.
Hi.
I have no food.
Guys, got a coffee. So as an update, we have kind of been all over the country today, or you know, part of the country, Connemara. And we are headed to Sheepdogs next. I'm so excited. There are puppies. Also, I said this yesterday, but this has got to be the most beautiful country, like, ever.
More of them there. You want to pick?
Fly, that'll do. Fly, that'll do. Fly, that'll do. Yeah. Don't know what you do, whatever you do.
Is that Mama?
Yeah, that's
Is that Mama?
And she had only 4 babies, which is a nice small family. Usually they can have 8 or 9. 4 is plenty. Hello, Bambi. Hey, baby.
We're going to O'Connell's again. Hi guys, I just thought I'd check in with you real quick while I'm getting ready because I didn't have a chance to yesterday. Yesterday was so much fun. I'm gonna put the link to the specific tour we did in the description because it was so much fun. It was all day, it was a little long, but The sheepdogs were so cool, and getting to cuddle the puppies was so much fun. Seeing the demonstration of the sheepdogs was really cool. We also, as you saw, stopped at that castle, which was very interesting. It was a lot of information, almost information overload, but it was still cool to see and imagine and all that. But I would have to say the sheepdogs were probably like one of the coolest things that I've ever seen. So highly recommend. Also, the man that runs that place is very friendly. He was so nice. It was just a really good experience, and I would highly, highly, highly recommend. It was definitely something unique to do as well. So that's like what we did all day yesterday. I think we got back to the hotel at like 5:30, 6 maybe, 5, 6, somewhere between there. And then we went to dinner. I have no idea how to say the name of the place that we went, so I'll just put it in somewhere on this video. But it was pretty good, and they had live music. And then we went, you saw, we went back to O'Connell's for another drink, and then came back to the hotel and went to bed. This hotel, I'll fix this in a minute, has, it's fine. I would not recommend it if you are expecting luxury out of your stay, because that's not what it is. It has really good food, and the people have been really nice, but as in most hotels in Europe, there's no air conditioning, which it hasn't been like super hot here, but you know, I like it a little cold when I sleep. So this window has to be open, but there, I don't know if you can see, but there's a highway right here, pretty major highway. I don't know if it's a highway or just like a road, whatever. But anyway, it gets kind of loud. It's not as bad at night, but it does get a little loud if you have the window open. But yeah, so food, really good. Bathroom counter space, very small. Yeah, so I'll show you the room in a minute. It's kind of a mess, but anyway, back to the main point. Yesterday, so much fun. Highly recommend the Joyce sheepdogs. We went on a tour. You can go just by yourself to see the demo and not do all the other stuff that we did. So I'll put the link for the specific tour we did, and then I will also put just his link. And the puppies were so freaking cute, and the ponies. Just so much fun. What a good day. What a great day. Okay, so real quick, this is the room. Has a double bed and a single bed. A little table over there that you cannot see. Another table, TV, and then here's the bathroom. Very no frills, and beautiful art though. And then this is the view, that's the highway. Yeah, that's the room. went to the distillery, and now we stopped at like a truck stop, kind of, for lunch. Chocolate. How cute. We have finally arrived in Dublin and checked into the hotel. I'll show you the room, but it's about, I don't know what time it is.
4:20.
It's about 4:30. So we're just gonna go out, walk around, probably go down to the Temple Bar area, and then there's a cocktail bar I want to go to tonight. So let's go explore Dublin. Also, I miss Galway and Western Ireland already. Super quick before it gets destroyed, let me show you the room. We are at, ooh, I've been walking, the Hotel 7 in Dublin. Okay, so you walk in, bathroom, toilet, sink, counter, shower. Go this way, and we have 2 twin beds. Is this like a thing? Is this a thing in Europe, like 2 twin beds? I don't know. I've never seen this before. Anyway, 2 twin beds, little table, TV. We have a little wardrobe here, and then nice chair, an espresso, tourist bag, a little mini fridge, and then this is the view out our window. It's down to the little patio. So we didn't go in Temple Bar because it's packed, but I definitely got a sweatshirt. Good morning, guys. Haven't had a chance to check in. We had breakfast, we got on the hop on hop off bus, and now we are walking around St. Stephen's Green. Things you would never see in America. Someone walking and mowing a park. And it is beautiful weather today. And this is supposed to be a waterfall.
But I think
Mom, water. done a real good job checking in with you guys like throughout the day, but it's just been so busy and there have been so many people that it's kind of awkward. Nice pimple patch right there, breaking out really bad. But anyway, we just finished at Christ Cathedral and we are going to go get lunch, and it has been gorgeous weather today. It is so nice. We are headed into the storehouse for the event. I forgot to check in with you again last night because I was so tired. I pretty much just took a shower and went straight to sleep. And it was like 10 o'clock by the time we got back. Could have, you know, gone to a pub, but we were so tired. It was like not gonna happen. So, anywho, today's game day. We are going out to buy a tote bag because we are not gonna be able to get everything in our suitcases, unfortunately. Not that we bought a lot, but yeah. And then we are going on the T-bus and then headed to the game. So, last day in Ireland. I'm very sad, but I am ready to get home to my dogs too. So. We got our bag. We kind of put things, you know, back together because we're gonna get back pretty late tonight and we have to leave early tomorrow morning. But I just want to say I have not done my hair or worn it down once this whole trip, and I'm actually okay with that.
We like to say he's the closest thing to a leprechaun that we have, to be perfectly honest. If you Google him, which I highly recommend, you will see him with his Bernese mountain dogs that come up to this show, United States of America. So you guys copied us. That one's ours. No, to be fair, the designer of the White House was also an Irishman. His name was James Hogan. They're like I said, they're not scared of anything, as you can see. They know that this is their park. All these beautiful lamps on this road, this is one of the only places in Dublin you can still stargaze because there is absolutely no light here in the evening. All of those lamps are turned off because they... Not to promote someone else's tours, but that man does walking tours of Dublin with the Irish Wolfhounds. If you want to get up close and...
Well, guys, not the best way to, end the trip, but that's okay. It's still been a good time. The game was just the icing on the cake of a good trip. Great trip, fantastic trip. Can't wait to tell you guys all more about it. And it's 10 o'clock. I think we're gonna get ready for bed. We thought about going to a pub, but then decided that won't be very fun because they lost. And then we tried to order McDonald's, but we can't because I don't have a local phone number. And then we talked about going to get it, but we just didn't want to. So we are going to bed because we have to be up early tomorrow to get to the airport at 6:30. So I'm sad to leave. Packing up to leave, and I'm really sad. I don't want to go.
So you go through security here apparently, and then have to walk through Sephora to get to the gate.